Hey guys, it's the new builder here, back with another video, and today we're going to be opening up LEGO Star Wars Set 75226 Inferno Squad Battle Pack. It does include 118 pieces, and it has 4 minifigures. We have Iden Versio and 3 Inferno Squad members. Of course, it does come with this really insane, cool build that I really like. It is not to scale. I honestly don't know what it is, but it is really nice to see. I did get this set on Instagram a while back, and I just never got to opening it, but since, I wanted to start this new thing for Throwback Thursday, and this battle pack is from 2018, so this set is currently retired, and you cannot buy this at stores. So, yeah, let's open this up, and let's see what's inside. Now, of course, I don't know how this is going to look like, but, yeah, I bought this sealed on Instagram, so it's pretty good. The box is like dinged up a lot because of just like shipping it, like reasons, but like, you know what I mean. So yeah, that's why it's kind of ruined a little bit. Hopefully the packaging, hopefully everything that's inside is supposed to be inside. Nothing is wrong. Alright, so we dropped everything down. Let's take a closer look down. We do have the instruction manual, which is a tiny version of it. It's not like the usual bigger ones. And it's not like the tiny ones from the 2020 battle packs. Or 2019, I don't even remember. So we do have 2 bags in here. A smaller bag and a slightly bigger bag with like parts and the minifigs inside. So let's open this up and see all the minifigures. Now with the final complete build, let's take a look at all the minifigures. So let's begin. The first minifigure up is Iden Versio from Star Wars Battlefront 2. As you can tell, she does have a stud shooter like most of the characters in most battle packs do. She does have a different torso from everyone else, and she is also a pilot. And I believe the entire squad is good at piloting. But anyways, she does have a different torso that distinguishes her a little bit, which is really good. The pants printing is the same as every other character in this battle pack. Of course, Iden Versio does have her iconic face with her hairpiece. Unfortunately, she does not come with a spare helmet for her to wear, but I think that should be okay. Of course, there's some really basic back printing. There's a couple of dots on it. On the she also does have a second face printing, as you can tell right here. It is a more serious face. But that's about it for Iden Versio. She isn't really much of an interesting character if you haven't already played the Battlefront 2 campaign. But she's definitely a minifigure you want to have, especially after playing it. From personal experience, I definitely really like, after playing the game, I think it's a really cool minifigure. It's definitely something you guys should check out soon. And if you haven't already. It's been out for a while. It has a really good storyline. It's just a little bit too short for me, like, in terms of the game. But, yeah, I think that's about it for Miss Iden Versio. And let's move on to the next minifigure. Next up is all 3 of the Inferno Squad members that come in this battle pack. I did want to show them off all together because they're pretty much the exact same thing. They do have the exact same torso printing and legs. Because they do have to have matching uniforms for their squadron. They do have the same helmets as well, which is really, really cool if you want to take it off. As you can tell, this one has a more, like, you could tell that he has something going on in his face, you know what I mean. But point is, every single character in this like lineup right here does have a different face. This one in the middle does have an angry clone face. But I think that's a really interesting fact, and that's pretty cool. I don't understand why they don't do this for battle packs nowadays, where they used to just only have the angry clone face. But since 2020, we did get that new clone mold, but of course it doesn't really fit for these. They do all have different weapons, as you can tell. This one has a larger stud shooter. This one has like a rocket launcher type stud shooter, and this one just has a regular one. This one does, however, have a belt in the middle, in between the legs and the torso, which is really, really cool. I think they should have given this guy the belt instead because it makes more sense. But I mean, it's still pretty cool. You could change it if you'd like to. But I think that's about it for all these minifigures. Again, they do have the simple printing on the back. This one is different from the Iden Versio one. If you're interested in that, it does have the strap right here. But yeah, that's about it for these 3 minifigures, and let's move on to the build. So the last part of this battle pack is the actual build itself. It is supposed to represent a speeder. I don't know which one exactly. I don't recognize this from the Battlefront 2 game. This, of course, is not skill either, if it was. I think they just kind of created something really cool for this battle pack. Honestly, it's a really, really good design. For the little amount of parts that it uses, it looks pretty cool. It is an interesting design. Over here, I did add Mr. Old Man Mark. Let's just call him that. But, yeah, as you can tell, it only fits one minifigure, and it is kind of bulky in person compared to what it looks like on the box, which is kind of disappointing, but it's not a really big deal. There is quite a few flaws with this specific set, which is that you could see the Technic pins right here on the sides. Not only that, but it does have 2 blank studs on the sides with no toweling or anything at all. I did, however, find a solution to this, which is just giving the stud shooter that Iden Versio carries and Old Man Mark does. Just putting them right here. And honestly, it looks pretty cool like that. It gives it an extra blaster look. If you want, you could tilt them a little bit. And yeah, it fits pretty well like that. But besides that, I think that's it for like the build being bad and all. The front does open up a little bit, and they do have stud shooters on the side of the wings, which is really, really interesting as well. Again, yeah, that's about it for the build of this set, and let's show everything together. So this is the final product of today's build. Again, this is my first episode of Throwback Thursday. If you guys really enjoy this, make sure to go check out the future ones from this one. Again, I will be doing daily post December, so keep in mind I will be posting every day. And again, it really means so much to me, guys, if you guys shared this video with all your friends and family. Would help me out a lot, and especially the goal that I talked about in the first episode of Daily Post December. But yeah, let's give it one more last look before we go. Again, it does include 4 minifigures, Iden Versio, and 3 Inferno Squad members. And this really, really cool but weird looking build, which is really, really nice as well. They all do have different faces. I do have to rate this a 7 out of 10. Yeah, 7 out of 10 sounds pretty good. It's really, really different, although you really can't army build, especially since one character here is a named character. But that's about it. I think it does a pretty good job as a battle pack. Honestly, I was hoping to see more Battlefront 2 sets, but that time isn't coming any like time soon. So we'll just have to work with this battle pack. And yeah, that's about it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching The New Builder. Peace out. Bye. Keep building.